Welcome back to TMZ Sports. Mike and Renee Montgomery in the house. And not only is Renee the co-host of TMZ Sports, does she have her own podcast and a million other jobs, but Renee is also, as you know, the co-owner of the Atlanta Dream. And Renee, it was a big day for the franchise today. You have hired your new head coach, TANISHA WRIGHT, obviously, who played forever, 14 years in the WNBA, an awesome player, has been a coach, an assistant coach, and now she is your new head coach. So Renee, as the owner of the team, give me your thoughts. Talk to me about this hiring and kind of what you can expect.
Yeah, man. Let's go. I'm really excited about this hire because we wanted to lean into the Atlanta culture when we were hiring, and we wanted to make sure that we got somebody that players could gravitate to. People in the league know her name. And then not only that, but talented, super talented, up and coming coach. And so we were happy. Was there any concerns that this was her first time being a head coach? Not at all. I think it's exciting having a WNBA player that comes from the league, has grown up watching the league, played in the league, and is now coaching in the league and going to be our next head coach. It's really exciting. And just seeing the response on Twitter, I think, was one of the cooler things, because everyone started to tell their story of when they met TANISHA, why they're so excited for her. I saw Swin Cash. I saw other teams, Minnesota Lynx, Vegas Aces. Everyone was nothing but excited. And that just talks about the character that she has and brings to our organization.
Now, you are a fairly new owner, so this is your first head coach, at least, that you're hiring. How involved were you, Renee? Because you're not just an ordinary owner, you're a player. How involved were you in the actual hiring of TANISHA?
Yeah, myself, along with the ownership group, we were very involved. We're excited because we know that the pieces we're putting in place right now are building the foundation that we want for the future. So we're very involved. We're very into the basketball side as well as the business side. And, sometimes in organizations, you might see where people lean in more to one side as opposed to the other. And we want to do both. So we want to be the group that does both and has great performance on the court and great performance off of it.
How about challenges? Obviously, you're rebuilding the team right now. How about some of the challenges that TANISHA is going to face? And do you believe that she's up to facing them and overcoming these things?
Yeah, I think she's completely up for the task. She's been on championship teams, and anybody knows that if you've been on a championship team, you've had a lot of challenges. You've had to overcome a lot of things, because when you're at the top, people are gunning for you. Things are going to happen. There's egos on the team you have to measure out. So anyone that's been a part of a championship caliber team, and then even to take it a step further, like TANISHA, who's been a leader on those championship teams, I think she's completely up for the task of just building us back a culture. It starts with the coach, and it trickles down to the players. So I'm excited, and we do have a lot of things that we want to do this off season, and we think she's up for the task, and we're going to be right behind her every step of the way.